Hello everyone, I am Ayberk and this is our Phys211 term project, which is basically the water analogy for Casimir Effect. To start with, let me explain what Casimir Effect is. Actually, in vacuum, even though there is no particles between two plates, there become some imaginary photons so that an attractive force between those plates occur. And here in our example, we are examining the water analogy for this effect. Here, let me continue with my setup. Here we have a shaker, self-made shaker actually, with a loudspeaker and 4 springs, and there is a container in which we have put ethyl alcohol, because the reason for that is ethyl alcohol's density is lower than the water, and in ethyl alcohol we have observed this effect even better. Here we have 2 plates which are roughly separated with 1.7 centimeters, and there is an 80 centimeter rope so that the plates are in stable. Alright, here we have 4 signal generators to run the loudspeaker. The reason why we use 4 signal generators is because we cannot exceed 10 VPP for each signal generator, so that we use 4 signal generators to exceed 10 VPP, because when we give 10 VPP with one signal generator, our loudspeaker was not able to create an oscillation, so that we were able to observe this effect. Even though we use 4 signal generators, the reason for that each signal generator creates a signal with different phases, we adjust these phases so that we end up with a signal, combined signal, with a maximum amplitude. So let me exemplify this. When I change the phase for the signal generator, I get a different signal. However, when I adjust that, we end up with the best signal, so that the oscillation occurs with the maximum signals. Even more, while we were conducting the experiment, we have seen that these signals, when these signals are set to 10 Hz, the oscillation occurs the best. Now let's run the shaker and see the experiment. As you can see, the shaker started to oscillate, and after a while the plates will be stick to each other. Here, as you can see, the sticks are closer, getting closer and closer and closer, and now they are slightly stick to each other. This stick event occurred because of the adhesion force between those plates, and the reason for these plates become getting closer is because of the water analogy for Casimir Effect. Now, when I cut the power, as you can see, because of the adhesion force between those plates, the plates are stick to each other, and now they are again separated with 1.7 centimeters.